Is it time to blow out the candles? Yes, it is! Davis gives Vanguard the lead. Es la hora de bailar para Christopher Ceballos. He's on the hill to start game 2 of our doubleheader today between the Chaminade Silver Swords and your Vanguard Lions. J.J. Johnson alongside Xander Zubiati. Chaminade winning game 1 by a score 7-2. Vanguard struck early, but Chaminade struck often, Zubi.
Not the answer.
Not the answer at all. As Vanguard, once again, they open a series with runs galore, and then they just have a dry spell. Hopefully, they can get the offense kick-started once again, but they're going to hope that their man on the hill can kind of hold serve. Chris Ceballos towing the rubber for the blue and gold, facing off against Chris Mata, who will lead off for the 3rd straight game in this series. So we get started at 3 o'clock on the dot. Punctuality is the name of the game. Ceballos dots the knees and is punctual there. As our umpires have moved around, Chris Koslow will get to call balls and strikes for the first time this series, something that he was certainly happy about. Got to joke with him between games. Grant Myers and David Harrison are in the field. Ceballos has that hitch in the windup. Softly laid in for Tristan Gallegos, who has the catch in foul territory for the first out. Mooney played yesterday in the 9-inning contest. Got a break to start today. Holding the glove, as it's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Dash Lopez is going to be catching this one, giving AP the break. We talked about that in game 1, what we might see here. You were thinking that he was going to get the break on Monday, but we'll talk about it in just a moment. The rest of the defense remains the same in terms of personnel. However, one small change. Shiggy's now in center field. Davis is in left. Sir remains in right field. Remember that play in right center field when Jackson Davis and Sir had some miscommunication. Coach Pegg wants Shiggy, obviously Davis is no slouch out there, but Shiggy's probably our best defender out there, so going to let him cover more ground. Order for Chaminade. You see Fujii at the plate right now. Batting cleanup, Cameron Breeze per usual. Aiden Lebedos batting 5th. Bodie Polar batting 6th. Ayala, Grab, and Hamada returns after playing second base yesterday. He will finish out the order for the Silver Swords. Fujii in game 1 was hitless. Clipped into the glove. Ceballos has a strikeout for the second out of this 7-inning contest.
Because he will be the only catcher there. It was just a question mark.
Ceballos, this is down and away, and I'm sure a lot of you at home are wondering, why on earth are you thinking about, class schedule for a guy like Angel Perez? He is a kinesiology major, but an aspiring nurse, so he does have that to think about because it's a lot harder to miss class in that regard. So it is still student athlete, student first, 2-1 count. That does come into the equation at times. You see that with women's volleyball. Delaney Hill, a star oppo for the Vanguard women's volleyball team this past year, she missed certain road trips because she had her clinical hours in the nursing program here.
Well, a funny one I can think of is Cam Walker. She had to miss the start of a game, shows up, and her first at-bat, she hits a home run.
Softball player over here for Vanguard, our perennial all-conference player. Mooney still on the bases once again. Breeze, lazy hit over to Helene as the one man does get on, but Ceballos puts a 0 up. Good sign for the blue and gold going to the bottom of the first. Short, Ayala at third once again. Gallegos pulls on the ground to the aforementioned Hamada. The flip to short. The throw over to first is in time. Dial up Central, Indiana for the 4-6-3 double play. Popped up. Mooney removes the bill, but it's not going to be his ball. It's going to be Ayala. Face the minimum. Scoreless after 1. Back here on the Pac West Network, J.J. Johnson, Xander Zubiati, and our entire second deck crew, including Mason McCrea on stats, as well as Elsa Riddle on scoreboard. 0-1 is the count, working against Aiden Lebedos from his spot at short. Snatched wide, 2-2. Chris Koslow tells Lopez to let it go. Says, yes, sir, I will get back. Is that a snort?
It is a snort.
Did I just get you to laugh, Zuby?
You did get me to laugh.
Score 1 for me. Ceballos, K number 2. Bodie Polar cranks to Shiggy in center. 1 pitch, 1 out. Added to the board, 2 away.
And Sevy's got to pitch backwards right now.
Chaminade stole 4 bags in game 1. Keep an eye out for that one. Somebody call Future because that was wicked. 0-2, runner in motion, swing and a miss. Chris Ceballos goes back to the well. Back on the hill now is Vanessa. Face it off against Jackson Davis, and I promise you, Zooey, if we played to this anymore today, I'm going to lose it.
It's his birthday. Let him have his fun.
Well, I am never going to wish Jackson Davis happy birthday. As much
Ouch.
stuff that he gives me behind the scenes. Pulled, line out to Hamada. Gift wrapped it for him there. I'm just saying, I love Jax. Don't get me wrong. He gives me way too much grief. Worse than you, almost. Never wish that guy happy. I'm just kidding.
Ouch.
Colton Perez stepping up now.
I think I just find it weird that I'm older than Davis.
And you're also about to be married, man.
I know, dude.
Did you tell Davis that he needs to pick it up and get going?
Nah, he's from Washington. He just needs to go back home.
The Davis family, I'm sure, is violent or typing the email as we speak. Perez pulls over to the right side. Handled by Breeze, underhand toss. Good job by Paness to cover the bag.
Man,
2 away.
And that's just been the problem for Colton. He's stayed just to the pull side.
Paness only lasted 2/3 of an inning against Hawaii Pacific 5 days ago, so he should be relatively fresh, but he did give up 5 hits, 7 earned, matching a season high that he set against Jessup. Not the category you want to see a high in. 1-2. Interesting to see Durf get out of the slump yesterday with his old bat, and then now he switches back to this bat that has not fared well for him. Strikeout. We'll see if Durf changes bats the next time around. PacWest Network still scoreless. Lopez can't buy him one there. Had a great conversation with Dash Lopez's father between games. Nice guy. Played himself at UTEP back in the day. Ceballos on the 2-0. Cranked to right field. It's crunched. Sir, does he have enough room? It's a robbery. Sir with the mini hop, placing the glove right above the wall to make sure it stays within the yard. Turn our attention to Mata. This ball's popped up.
Hit the vending machine.
Vending machine. Think it shook a couple of drinks loose?
Someone should go check.
Well, you were already late to the open here, so what's a couple more minutes for you to get down there? You just shush me?
I did.
Okay. Jammed in on the hands. Gallegos retrieves, tosses Ceballos, who lost the hat. 2 away.
Mata stepped on his hat. Basically telling him, like, hey, why you're not even dressed? You're always late. He's like, hey, sorry, I just came back from warming up. Like, he made it seem like I should feel bad for that. I didn't know he went on a 2-mile run.
Bennett Vondrack, are you kidding me? Looked like a wide receiver in the NFL. Overhead grab in foul territory. What a squeeze by Bennett Vondrack. Bennett Vondrack going to look to add to his highlight reel, Zuby, after that play to end the inning. What a job by Bennett Vondrack to slide into foul territory and make the over-the-head grab.
I mean, he looks like a pure fielder right there. Some type, a 3-sport athlete. I mean, what are you going to do?
How do you score 23 goals in one season while also playing basketball? Because remember, soccer is a winter sport in high school, and so was basketball. So the fact that he scored 23 goals and was a heck of a ball player, this ball is fouled over to the dugout.
What do you average?
Bennett Vondrack in basketball, 8 points per game, 8 boards per game, 4 assists, 3 steals.
Almost averaged a double-double.
Oh, and don't forget 2 blocks per game as well.
It's only natural.
And at the same time, hey, Coach, by the way, I got to sub out real quick. I'm going to go score a goal on the field.
Was he was a striker then?
I don't know what position he was. That dude.
Well, I mean, 23 goals.
Crooked K, Bennett Vondrack, going to be an AB to forget for him.
With his swing.
Looks like he's still guessing a little bit at the college level. Remember, still just his first. He's a redshirt freshman, still just his first year of live action. Man, that was a pitch, and it took some guts for Lopez to watch that one go by the wayside. We stay here with the 3-2. Helene's on the move. Ball 4. Lopez with a heck of an AB right there, Zuby. He's got the 2 on and the 1 away. Turned on to left field. It is back towards the wall. Bodie Polar, though, says you've only got warning track power. Just a little bit too far ahead on that one. Helene got a little crazy right there. Thought about legging it out, but thinks better if it gets back. Dash Lopez keeping his feet hot and ready, like some Little Caesars pizza. You see that over there?
No, I can't give you that one.
You didn't see his feet?
I don't. I can look at his feet all I want.
Like
I'm not going to give you that one.
Look like a cartoon character that was like trying to sneak past someone, like where the piano keys start playing.
Piano keys.
Outside from Finesse.
Still not giving you that one.
I don't care if you don't give me that one. I'm just saying that's what Lopez looked like right there. Like a mischievous cartoon character.
All right.
Finesse comes set. The 3-2, the 2 away, and the 2 on. Payoff pitch. Wide of the mark. We load chock full. He retired the first 7 and has now walked his last 3. And if you were him, where would you go?
You do have one pitch to work with. I would probably go with a slider, middle to low, just making it look like a strike until the very last second.
Something that tails away from Big Sir. He pulls, lines out to the third baseman in Ayala. Bases left stranded, scoreless through 3.